Assalam, I'm Bilal. In this video, I'm going to talk about the strategy that I used to talk in English more fluently and how I went from a person who gets 4 out of 20 to someone who studies master's degree majoring in English in university. Moreover, I'm going to give you some tips to learn English or any other language, so I'm sure it will be the first time you hear about them. تبع معايا. Today, I'm not going to talk about the lies going around like how to master new language in a week or a month. Neither do I talk about the big secrets that nobody told you about, to memorize 100 words a day. Contrary, I'm talking about real and effective technique I'm still using till now. In the beginning of my learning, I wasn't that kind of person who likes to memorize every single word on God's green earth. Nope, I was a lazy guy. I was against the traditional ways of learning. For instance, memorizing 10 or 20 words a day. They settle in my memory card for a while and then I will forget about them the next day due to the lack of practice. No, actually I didn't improve myself this way. And the fact was like I found a random copybook in the closet. I opened it and I found some simple rules in English like to be, to have, WH questions, etc. So I started with very simple words we all know, such as food, water, telephone, a problem, etc. My first aim ever was to build a simple sentence of I plus auxiliary to be or to have plus an object or adjective. And here I strongly recommend you start with simple things. Even if you have a certain level in English, always be simple and never ever underestimate your knowledge. Never say I'm weak in English and don't focus on the things you don't know. Just focus on the words you know and practice. That's it. Because in this way, your self-confidence of the new language will increase, and this is very important. The second method I've been doing sometimes is talking to myself. نحكي مع روحي. But please pay attention here. I talk to myself using the words I know. For example, I know, hi, how are you? And I know one of the most common answers would be, I'm fine, thanks, and you? I use this when I'm walking outside, when I'm home, and when I'm working. For example, Bilal, how are you? I'm fine, thanks, and you? I'm fine too, thanks. Alright, that's it. I made the conversation in few seconds and I will remember it because it was me who made it. Now we come to the most important part of this video. The thing that I want you to focus on while learning is your interests or hobbies. للأسف الشديد كلمة هواية ما عندهاش قيمة كبيرة في مجتمعنا بالرغم من أهمية أنه يكون عندك هواية ولا هوايات. Anyways, what I wanted to say is simply think about something you wish to do or you like to hear about. That's it. If you like training or sport, it's not necessary you practice your hobbies. I mean by something you like is something you enjoy to talk about without getting bored. And also you feel yourself comfortable to read more details about your hobby. Anyways, think about your interest and Google it. Start by seeking the name and always add the how-to term before your search term on Google. For example, let's say my interest personally is football. I go to Google and search how to play football, football players, football championships, etc. And it's obvious you will not understand everything. Just focus only on the main idea. And if you want to know the meaning of a keyword, just translate it on Google Translate. You can also search on YouTube and watch native speakers talk about your interest. In this way, you will know the correct pronunciation of words. This strategy improved my English significantly because I knew how to pronounce words. At the same time, I didn't get bored of learning because I'm learning about my interests in the first place. So, the last piece of advice I want to give you is that you need to give yourself time to learn. There is no problem, it's natural that learning takes time, so what? To know just one single word with practice is better than knowing 100 words and you forget them without practice. And of course, if you are one of the nerds that like to memorize, of course you can memorize words, but don't forget to practice because it is so necessary. There remain other tools like social media and having conversation with native speakers also, like on Instagram and Facebook. I didn't mention this method because it doesn't work all the time because we are living in a busy world, so everyone is busy to stay and connect just to help you learn their native language. What I mean here is that you can help yourself normally without need to others. Till now I think I mentioned as many details as I can. Just one last thing, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and see you in the next video. Salam.